I don't think I will never not get excited for the Shinkansen. I absolutely love these trains. I love these stations. It is so cool. They are so smooth. They are so fast. And I'm gonna go from here. I went from Nikko back to Utsunome, which is where we were the other day. And from Utsunome, I'm gonna go up to, and then from Utsunome, we're gonna head up to Fukushima, which is only like an hour and a bit Shinkansen, I believe. An hour and 20-minute Shinkansen, and we're gonna travel so incredibly far, so let's get on the train. Okay, so I'm currently in the very back of the train, in the back of the Shinkansen, where you kind of have a little private area. Between all of the cars, there's these little rooms where you're supposed to like take phone calls, or there's trash cans here, and there's oftentimes bathrooms, but hopefully it's not too loud. I wanted to spend a quick second to explain to you guys how to transfer from a JR line onto a Shinkansen line. So more than likely, if you're going to take the Shinkansen, you're going to take a JR line to get to the Shinkansen. Then you're going to look for an area where you purchase tickets. There'll be something big that says like Shinkansen ticket purchase area, or it'll say JR transfer Shinkansen. What you do is you go to that guy, you tell him where you want to go. So I just went up and I said Fukushima onegai shimasu, and then you give him your IC card. So if you have your IC card on your phone, then you would just open up your wallet app, you would hand him your phone with your IC card open. He's going to scan your IC card, so that's essentially you leaving the station in a sense, and he's going to print out 2 tickets and a receipt. So the receipt you just keep, that's just yours, and then the 2 tickets, you take both of the tickets, you sandwich them together, and then you slide that into the gate as you go into the Shinkansen terminal. So you put both tickets into the card reader, and then boom, you're in your we're going through a tunnel. You are in your Shinkansen terminal, and then you can find your platform and then hop on the train. It's as simple as that. And then when you're leaving, you put your 2 tickets into the machine again, and then it eats them and they disappear. So, train guy just went past me. Okay, that's it. See you guys when we're there.
Never said you felt that way. Guess you're trying to stay strong and fake a smile until I look away. But I've known you too long, it hurts to watch your blue eyes fade to gray as you fade away.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Fukushima.
Yeah, I'm about to fade away, cause every time I wake up I feel like it's Monday. Something's going wrong with all the chemicals up in my brain.
Okay, you guys know the drill by now. We've landed in Fukushima. It's time to find some food and time to find a hotel. Look how big this round 1 is. This round 1 is massive. This is a round 1 if I've ever seen one. Holy smokes. I'm sure you guys know I'm a sucker for rooftops. Give me up. They have claw machines, karaoke, bowling, arcade games, more bowling, ping pong, pool, darts, karaoke. Okay, mission unsuccessful. You had to pay to get into like the opened air sports area on the roof. And I'm like, nah. Yeah, that was with this. I'm in another one of those cool underground pedestrian passes right now. These are awesome. They're so nice. Don't have to break my stride. So I've been walking around Fukushima for a minute now, and it's pretty weird. There's like not really many people out right now. It's a huge city. I know it's a Tuesday in like the middle of the day, but still, there's some cars, there's like a few people walking, but like that round 1 was like completely empty. So I don't really know where everyone is, and I also don't know what you're supposed to do in this city, because like I haven't really found anything yet, strangely enough. So I normally don't have too hard of a time getting a read on a city in finding the hot spots or where stuff is going down, but like I've been walking around, I can't find anything that's going on in Fukushima City right now. So clearly I need a local or somebody to show me what's going down, because there's not really that many people around. There's cars driving around, but not many people walking around, and all the places I go into are like empty. So I don't know, clearly somebody knows something that I don't, or I don't know something that somebody else knows. There is nothing going on in this city, and there's nobody around. I don't know what's going on, man. I found somewhat of a downtown area ish, kind of. It's like a street, and then I saw there was like a used clothing place on the 3rd floor of this building, I think. So let's see. Never mind. There's nothing up here. This area is so not lively compared to the rest of every city I've been to in Japan. Okay, ain't nothing was going on in Fukushima, so we left and we're in Koriyama now. I asked some girl on the train where she thought I should go, and she said Koriyama, which is I think where I am now. Koriyama is where I am, so let's find a hotel and food here now, I guess. I have traveled to so many cities in the past couple of days that everything's kind of starting to blur together. This area looks like Utsunome, which is where I was like the first day, but it's definitely not. I've never been here. I can't even remember what the name of this town is. I just asked some lady on the train. I was like, where should I get off? And she said, you should get off here. There's cool flowers. And I'm like, okay, it's October, but sure. It also kind of just dawned on me that it's Halloween, so I don't think there's gonna be any Halloween festivities going on in this area, but who knows, there might be. This area is so much more lively than the previous city I was in. I think we're doing pretty good. You see that right there? That's just one of the many lights that are lining this street, and the lights play beautiful piano music. And then there's also like actual like little light fixtures everywhere, and like the streets are nice, and there's food everywhere, and there's people walking around. I'm like so much happier here than I was in Fukushima. Ain't nothing was going on in Fukushima. I'm so glad I left. We're looking for a hotel around here. This city is such a great example of like my whole like mentality going into this trip, where it's just like do what you want in the spur of the moment, ask people for recommendations, because I would never have ended up here if I hadn't just randomly asked that lady on the train, where should I go? And she was like, you should go here. And I'm like, done. You don't need to sell it anymore. Like, I'm gonna go. You said I should go. So it's just someplace I would never have come here if it weren't for that lady. Okay, here goes attempt 1 for getting a hotel. いくらですか？はい、乗るタイプで。大丈夫？はい、よろしいですか？パスポートですね。ありがとうございます。こちらから。Look at that success on the very first attempt. That's actually a first. We're on the 10th floor of this bad boy, and it cost 6,000 yen, which comes out to about $40 US, which is what every hotel night has been. Some a little bit cheaper though. We got ourselves another spacious room. I mean, for Japanese standards, it's pretty spacious. Look, I got a bed and a table and a door. What more could you need? So we have safe and soundly made it to the hotel. Thank you guys so much for watching. This is going to be the end of this video. If you guys have any questions, make sure to leave them in the comments, like and subscribe. That's about all I got for you. Peace. I felt way too hard.